Miss Samuels traveled 24 kilometers on the highway from Elmvale to Crossings. Her average speed was 60 kilometers per hour. Again, Miss Samuels traveled 24 kilometers on the highway from Elmvale to Crossings. Her average speed was 60 kilometers per hour. Calculate the time it took her to travel from Elmvale to Crossings. And so here we're going to use the distance, speed, time triangle, where the time is equal to distance divided by speed. That's the formula for time, distance divided by speed. So time is equal to distance divided by speed. And so what we have to do is we have to take the distance and the time and divide them. All right, so this is the formula. So we need to do, we have to determine what is the distance. The distance traveled is 24 kilometers, so we put that on top. And the speed is 60 kilometers per hour, so we put that at the bottom. Next, we divide the two. And when we divide these two, we get 0.4 hours. And so the time taken is 0.4 hours. Next, it says that she turned off the highway at Crossings, traveling to her home in 12 minutes at a speed of 45 kilometers per hour. Calculate the distance she traveled from Crossings to her home. Okay, so the first thing that we're gonna do is we identify, or not identify, we look at the distance, speed, and time triangle. And we do that so that we can be able to get the formula for distance, all right? Because we want to figure out the distance that she traveled. Now, distance is equal to speed multiplied by time. Now, we know that the time is 12 minutes, but we want to convert 12 minutes into hours. And so we know that 1 minute is equal to, we know that 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. That's 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. So if we have 12 minutes, how many hours is that? We have to divide it by 60. So 12 minutes divided by 60 is definitely 0.2 hours. So 12 minutes is equal to 0.2 hours. And so if you want to figure, out the distance that she traveled, we have to take the speed multiplied by the time. The speed is given by 45 kilometers per hour. That's the speed. And the time is 0.2 hours. So speed is 45 kilometers per hour multiplied by time, which is 0.2 hours. We multiply these two and we get 9 kilometers. So that means that the distance she traveled from Crossings to her home is 9 kilometers. Now let's move on to the next part of this question. It says, calculate her average speed for the entire journey from Elmvale to her home. So in order to do this, what we'll first write down is, or what we'll first observe is that the average speed is equal to total distance divided by total time. Now, what is the total distance? Well, we have to add these two distances, 24 kilometers plus 9 kilometers. And what is the total time? The total time is going to be 0.4 hours plus 0.2 hours. And when we add them, add 24 kilometers and 9 kilometers, we get 33 kilometers. And when we add 0.4 and 0.2, we get 0.6 hours. Again, 24 plus 9, 33 kilometers, and 0.4 plus 0.2 is 0.6. Next, we divide these two. And when we divide 33 kilometers by 0.6 hours, we get 55 kilometers per hour. So that means that the average speed for the entire journey from Elmvale to her home is 55 kilometers per hour. And that's the answer to this question.